I was trying to show off my house, y'all. Fuck.
Oh.
Cribs ain't coming by anytime
Hey guys,
soon.
the door just opened. So yeah, no, this is punt situation, but this is definitely not a situation, right? We got Welborn, Sapp, and me, and we're just kind of watching the game, having a good time. Actually, y'all missed a lot. Unfortunately, Welborn said that I could come hang out and sleep on his porch. So super excited to visit.
It's a sunroom. Give it a break.
So we call that a porch in Texas.
It's an enclosed porch.
Yeah, it
is.
is.
It is in Texas. So a porch is actually nice here opposed to.
Do you have mosquitoes? Is that still a thing?
Yes, but it's a totally screened in, like glassed in porch. So it's not like an open.
Mosquitoes find a way, bro.
Screened in. It's not. There's no glass.
No, it's glass.
No,
it's
no. So we got to deal with the elements.
I have to sleep outside.
You can close the window.
Like I'm gonna wake up with a fucking flu. I'm gonna wake up with the flu or COVID.
I know how Sapp is. Sapp comes here. He's sleeping outside. You got the spare room. I've already showed you the toy room. You just got to deal with all the little foo-foo stuff that your wife might have you try to wear.
I got to deal with the fucking kids coming in at 7 a.m. ready to play.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm going to kick them out of the bedroom and be like, go to the playroom.
I swear to God. I'm going to drag your wife out of bed and climb in bed with you.
Ooh, don't tempt me.
Uh-oh.
Don't tempt me with a good time, Polk. Come on now.
Navy days are coming back to him. Goddamn.
Polk's dreams have been trying to come true since the Navy, and he's
bro, I could have raped you. Look, when you broke your leg,
you hear him.
You were easy target.
Yeah, because I had my Percocets wherever the hell they were, and we were drinking. The next thing I know, I fucking wake up during halftime, and half my Percocets are gone.
It is not. No, that's not the situation, bro. No, that is not. Well, one was like, nah, I'm strong. I'm tough. I don't even need these. Here, y'all take them. No, I want to help myself.
I must have been trashed and then said that shit.
You must, yeah. 100%. You were like,
motherfuckers ate them all.
No, bro. You were like, oh, my leg's fine. I'm good. Like, it don't even hurt. And then like a week later, you were like, bro, my leg's killing me. I'm like, yeah, I fucking told you. Yeah. You gave away your fucking pain pills. I told you it's gonna hurt later. It's cool though.
Don't remember it, but that was a good Super Bowl. Giants in New England, I think, right?
That was a fucking great Super Bowl.
I do remember.
We have pictures.
Catch, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was a helmet catch.
Helmet catch.
Yeah, because
that was
land
fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, fucking unforgettable for sure. Like the Super Bowl itself and the fact that what we were all going through. Oh hell yeah.
Didn't Brady say he'd give up 2 Super Bowls just to have that undefeated season?
Probably.
He'd still have, 6?
Right.
He'd still have...
I mean, he'd be the...
He's
the greatest of all time, but...
For an undefeated Super Bowl season, I think... I would. Maybe everyone would.
I wouldn't.
I mean, Miami did it, so, you know...
You're not
give me a handful of Super Bowl rings. I wouldn't care if any of them were... undefeated or not.
That's that's exactly it. Right. The dude shows off here and here now. Like it's stupid.
He's literally like
no one else comes close. People are like, I got three. And he's like,
no one else can even say I'd be willing to give up multiple Super Bowls for that one undefeated season because no one fucking has that many undefeated seasons or that many Super Bowls to even care about an undefeated season.
Or even came close, right? Like came close to the fucking undefeated season.
Those Miami guys, are all about that because that's theirs. Like no one can take that. Like,
yeah, but do you get a ring when you divorce a supermodel? Do you get a ring for that, or
I think so. Right?
I think.
Well, he listen.
A ring.
He went to war.
Base, or a notch in your belt is what they call that. I think like
notch in your belt. Yeah, notch
it out.
I mean,
he went to war, guys. So listen, everybody's knocking him, and there are Jodies, and that shit happens. But he had to go for the troops. He was the commander. He was the leader. They're in the trenches. It's a rough time. So he had to do what he had to do.
Is that why Antonio Brown keeps fucking posting pictures of him and his wife on Instagram and Twitter?
Dude, if he's not careful.
But who else would you picture trying to smash her?
Antonio Brown fucked her.
What?
100%.
I don't think she's that hot.
Zach Wilson's going to try to smash.
Well, she's got no.
Zach Wilson probably did.
Zach Wilson, yeah.
When he was like my mom's friend, he was like Brady's wife.
So what happened here? Is Mark Andrews out? Is that what I just seen him on the sideline?
Yeah.
Yes. Mark Andrews is dead. Isaiah Likely is the best right now. I almost picked him up before this game. Thought about it again.
You drafted him, I thought.
Yeah. Beginning of the season, I always go hard for these guys and then drop them. Ramondre Stevenson was the guy I drafted last year. Ended up dropping. I just get them a little too soon. I like pre-com.
Yeah, true.
Can I say that?
I also like pre-com. Hey, it's your podcast.
Depends on where you like it
You
at.
say whatever you want to.
You're right. Well, we'll drink up. It's crazy that it's 10-10. Right, they scored. Both the teams scored immediately, and then, you got Justice Hill running the ball. Terrible. Justice, close. Justice Hill.
I thought you said Justin Steele.
Yeah, he's out there running the ball. If they hit it.
Running the ball as fuck. Yeah, if he can stop doing mess or whatever he's doing.
I don't know, man.
I hadn't heard from that boy in forever, dude.
Well, he kind of fell off. That's what a lot of people do, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's
like
it's why the natural lifespan of a player is like 2.5, 3 years.
Dude, no, Justin Steele is a person like that we went to high school with. So,
oh fuck, I'm trying to watch the game and listen.
Yeah. I got you.
No, it's kind of like a David Lawton, right? Like if anybody knows David Lawton, we used to hang out with him, and then he just fell off the earth.
What are you shooting over there?
Jameson.
Oh. I thought that was something different.
Do you know what happened to him?
Who?
No, Welborn.
Oh.
I say that name again.
David
Lawton. No, what happened to him?
Yeah.
Last I knew he was married, had a kid, and he was like some police officer or state cop or something.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. He fell off there.
I think I'm friends with him on Facebook, and I've seen a couple things probably a year or two ago when Cammy was still a baby, and I seen him posting stuff. Yeah, he talked a lot of shit, but of course he's so short. He put on weight and got himself a nice little thick girl. Probably cooks real well.
Well, that's what happens. Okay.
Complete opposite.
Listen.
Talked about.
No. Lawton couldn't. He talked a big game. I'm gonna pick up women. I can pick up women. I just like drinking. That night he swung on you, and it was the slowest swing. It was like, Welborn just kind of.
Right.
What kind of play is that?
Like it's like I was dreaming and I couldn't know how you move in your dreams.
Yeah.
It's weird. It was weird, the whole setup.
Yeah. I was standing there and I watched it and I was like, did he mean to swing? Like, was it because that's what it felt like. It was like,
did he have a
abandoned
or what the hell happened?
No, he's strong. Dude, he threw up. Listen, bro, I had to buy so many. It was ridiculous. Like fucking 10 because the steak chunks. Like I tried to run a snake and they were like solid. He didn't chew them. He cut them and fucking had them like rectangle squared and fucking threw those up. Like all of them, not just like one or two.
He was
threw them up and then like plunged them down the drain. Right. So, he just swallowed steak chunks and then, threw them up and plunged them down the drain.
Okay, was that the same time or a different time from when he puked in the bag and the bag busted open and went all over the floor, then he puked again on the bathroom door?
No, I think that was the same time. That was after he threw up in the sea. Bro, so, it looked fine, and I went about cleaning it. It was like a week later, and I was like, what the fuck is that smell? It was terrible. And so like I got a snake and fucking got some of that shit out, and it was whole chunks. And I was like, I'm not dealing with this. So I dumped chemicals down there, and it took some of it out, and it still kind of fucking. I had to fucking buy like that fucking real chemical shit and dump it down there, and finally it cleaned it out. I hope. I don't know. I rented it. I don't know. They may have residual problems. I was there like another fucking 4 months, and then we got a divorce. That was all her.
Savannah, Georgia. I'm looking at Cody right now.
Cody.
Police.
Yeah,
Cody.
Well, yeah, he always wanted to be. That was his thing.
Right. Well, he has that prickhead cop mentality, where he's gonna the little man syndrome. If for some people, you know what I mean.
I always felt like he's better. Yeah.
But no, this is him.
Entitlement. That's what. Good friend, but I can't see that, bro. Your internet's terrible.
Fucking sorry, I can't do shit for
well, it's just it's crazy because we kept in touch, but he didn't.
I think he kind of. I think because we fucked with him, he didn't like it, and he, like I said, he's got that kind of mentality where he couldn't take it. He wanted to give it, but he couldn't take it. He couldn't be the blunt of a joke. And,
well,
I think he had.
That was part of it, right? I drink Sailor Jerry's.
He tried to hype a lot of up. I did a little bit too, and then you just learn that it's not worth trying to live that kind of bullshit life because you're going to get called out. It's just going to be even worse. So just own up to it and live it, and enjoy what you do.
Well, I don't think you never did that while I was there. I mean, from what I knew of you
early on when I was in A school is when I realized that. I was like, I tried to play off the whole different person from what I was in high school, and I just it was the first time I matured mentally as an adult, I would say, just because I learned more about myself in that field.
Hell yeah, put that in the Navy commercial. God damn, let's go. Fucking go Navy. You fucking No, we clipped that. We clipped that.
As I was failing out of the Navy Corps program, I was learning about myself.
Yeah, you were in Des, so that's what I was like. Hey, this dude's pretty cool, but he is dumb, so I'll hang out with him. Fuck it. No. I love you, man.
You too, bud. But you see, it's funny. I get called dumb 2 nights in a row. I got called Joey. I got called Joey of the bunch last night. I was like, I don't know how to take that. They're like, oh, it must be a hard title to hold. I go, well, I'm the one that gets all the ladies, but I'm dumb as fuck. I don't know how, how should I take that, y'all?
I think, we'll keep our opinions to ourselves. But
Joey, the reason because I started this bar. I started working.
Joey, what? Here. What are you talking about? Friends? You talking about fucking friend reference?
Joey's from.
Oh my god! Yeah. So 1990. Who cares? Yeah. No. What a fucking. That's weird.
This group of friends over here.
Is this dude like 45 years old?
No, he's actually like 28, 27. He's younger, but
right.
All his friends. All his friends are about me. Every girlfriend he's ever known or girl that he knows that he might be interested in or whatever, he's not a very confident or, overly blessed man. Let's put it that way. But he looks probably more like you and Sapp.
Oh, so he's got a baby penis. I'm hot though, but not only am I hot, like I can get rid of this and look good. I'm confident. I'm confident as fuck, so I can pull.
Call me maybe.
I don't know. I'd lose my confidence if I had a big old pot belly like my dad, but I'm preventing that. That's why I'm drinking the champagne and beers.
Hey man, no, good luck. Good luck. Right, I woke up at 30 and I was like, what the fucking fuck?
Right now I'm at the lightest I've been since I've joined the Navy. I'm at 160.
But it happens overnight. I couldn't imagine, like I always used to, you're fat, you're gross. And then I woke up and I was like, I got a little good. I'm fine. And then fucking, it was like a year later and I'm like, I'm obese as fuck. What the fucking fuck is my problem? So now, so much that I'm doing keto and like I'm going to the gym every day and I'm not.
When did you think you got the cut? When did you first realize you thought you had a gut?
4 kids. After 4 kids. After my 4th kid, okay?
So
Fuck
it wasn't
you.
in the Navy. I thought I met you and you had a gut.
No, that was my dick. I was skinny as fuck back then. What are you talking about?
Hold on, Polk. How tall are you?
We lost Polk.
How tall are you?
It banned Polk when he started talking about his size.
It banned him?
No, he just kicked himself off somehow. There he comes. All right,
here. Yeah, I gotta take a piss. What? Yeah.
We're getting another tour of the house.
Uh-oh.
So, no, but hold on. Welborn mentioned this earlier, and I have a theory about it. So, Welborn, how tall are you?
5'10".
5'10", right? All right. Polk, how tall are you?
He's
5'9".
Hey, you want to check out the car, y'all? Oh, we lost Polk again.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say.
The car's buried in shit. Anybody that's paying attention and gives a shit. 79 Camaro was my first car.
You have your first car right now? Well,
I still have my first car in my garage. It's right behind me.
What is it? I literally am outside.
It's a 79 Camaro.
Oh, you bitch.
I'll show it to you when you all get back. It's buried in all sorts of junk.
So, Warren, I guess I can talk to you about this right now. So, you always hear the little man syndrome thing.
Yeah.
I always hear that from fucking like really tall people, and I call it tall man syndrome.
What are you talking about? Hold on. I gotta still make a drink. I'm 5'9", but my dick's bigger than Welborn's.
Well, it doesn't matter. So here's my
yes, it does. Okay, it fucking matters.
Yeah.
My whole thing about it is tall people can't fight.
Tall people can't fight. Tall people just think that they can push their weight around or they can pick you up.
Yeah, because no one's ever fought them before. Everyone's always like, oh, well, I'm big and I'm tall. So people always back down to me.
Yeah. The biggest fear for most big guys I know is a smaller guy my size or smaller that comes in and is quick and ready because they'll get 4 shots off before they rear back and try to swing once. And then the next thing you know, they're on their ass. You know, me, to a big guy, I'm going after an ankle or a knee, and then I'm going to go after a jaw or something. Like, I'm taking them down to where they're my height.
Yeah, you're just tall. Saying. You have bad knees. I'm just going to fucking boom right through the knee.
Go Evans, baby. Woo.
Exactly what the Bucs needed right now. And 51 yards. Good against good. Mike Evans, who's known for his ability to go downfield, ready just to be safe, uses his eyes to prove that safety. Now he's got one-on-one.
Hold on. I want to talk about this because I got in this conversation. You were talking about fighting. I got this conversation the other day. All right. Fighting. How do you think you would fare in a fight nowadays at your age?
My age? Right now? I mean, listen, I can take a fucking punch, bro. You just fucking wear them out. That's the way you fight.
See, and that's the opposite of the way I think. Like, I need to either fucking destroy your world in 30 seconds or I'm taking a nap. Like at 30 seconds, you ain't even got to hit me. I'm going to lay down and go to sleep. I'm just, all right, guys, let me catch my breath. I'm done. I didn't fuck you up. Like it's over. Have a good life. And I'm going to lay down and grab my pillow. And for the next 2 hours, I'm going to take a nap.
I'm not going to jump in or start a fight. But if the case comes, like we were up at the lakes and this dude kept bucking with my cousin's girlfriend, you know, whether he was trying to slide in or whatever, we kept pushing him back. And finally he did something and she finally told us after like 20 minutes of keeping it back. And at that point I was just ready. I wanted to find him. Like I was I searched the whole fucking joint.
But how do you think? So don't get me wrong.
How would I?
Well, I get what you're saying.
I think I would do fine. I think I'd do fine because I'm
a very aggressive person.
I'm in better than shape than most my age, but also
you ever got okay.
When it comes to my own, I'm not going to back down. Like I'm going to stand my ground.
Well, that's part of it, right? I get that.
But at least they get the fuck out and get away.
I'm 100% there, right? Like I don't back down either. I honked at a guy today, and I was like, "Roll down your window, fuck you." In my company vehicle, I wanted to let him know that, hey, if you had a problem, we can fucking step outside. But I know that like I'm gonna have to rock his goddamn world in 30 seconds. Or the pre-smoker in me is gonna fucking catch up. Like, so when I worked at the prison as a couple.
So you're like your sex life. You're fast to the scene and quick off.
Don't bring in my that. It depends on what movie's on, and I'm hitting it doggy. Like if I'm into the movie, I can go forever. Like especially doggy. Now if you got me doing all the work, then it's an issue, right? So
the life likes that I got the above average dad bod. Like I got a little bit of endurance.
Yeah, the above average dad bod and the below average penis. We get it, man. Yeah, she likes small penis. It's cool. Don't give me that look. It's okay. It happens, man. It's just genetics.
Be number 2. I ain't even gonna flip you off. Be the number 1. Be number 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
hey,
so before I got off my point, you what? Oh, he's smoking. I think, right? All right. No, when I worked at the prison, like I ended up getting older sucks. We talked about this. We talked about fighting. When I was younger, like we go out to a trampoline and I could fucking bounce all day, right? Like that was the funnest thing in the world. Jumping on the trampoline, could do it for fucking hours straight. So as like a grown man, my kids are like, "Hey, come jump on the trampoline," and I went out there and I jumped about 3 times, and I'm like, you know what? I'm the egg. Crack me, because I just wanted to lay down. I couldn't do it all day. Like I was done. So same thing with this guy.
My kids want me to jump with them because they're little and they don't like to get bounced when other kids are jumping. So I'll jump with them. And after like 2 minutes of jumping one, the other one has to have it. Like, fuck, dude. Like,
it's terrible, right? Yeah, no. And as a kid, you could fucking go forever. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. And so that's what I'm saying as a fighter. As anything else. You think, like, when I had this kid, when I wanted to wrestle, I'm like, no, because we all have this mentality. We're still the fucking 21-year-old kid. So he was wrestling everybody, and he was winning, and I was like, man, I used to wrestle. Like, fuck him. I've been in plenty of fights. I'm going to wrestle him. Yeah. So I think it was a minute. Bro, so I held my own for the most versus the kid that fucking probably benches 350 pounds every day. No problem. So at first he was like, are you really going to try? And I did because I'm dumb. And I gave it my all. I gave everything my all. I gave it my all for a minute. And I held my own, right? He didn't tap me out. I didn't tap him out. But for the next 60 minutes, I sat there and regretted every second that I fucked. I mean, I would. Everybody's like, hey, you okay? And I'm like, yeah, bud. Yeah, I'm good. I'm getting and like past the point that like you should be okay. You think like you run a little bit and you're like, oh, I'm good. I'm gonna, and it slowly digresses. No, this is like 45 minutes later. I'm still fucking. So it's terrible, and I realized like that's kind of like fighting. Like that's what it was. We were wrestling. It's the same thing, and. So now every time like I talk shit to these guys, I really like I'm like, get out of the vehicle. In the back of my head, I'm like, don't get out unless you're ready to fight for a good 20 seconds. Like, so it's terrible getting old. It's rough because I still have that
same thing, Polk.
No, man, I got 4 kids, bro. She don't know. Yeah, I'm good at what I do, and I've always told you that. So that's why I got laid in the military and you didn't.
No, it did, just not very early and often like I thought it could have.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Right. So, like, the thing, like, I smashed women and then Welborn, I was like, hey, so that cook that's gay really checked out your ass while you were walking through. Like, if you really want some action.
I get looks from everyone. The problem was I wasn't down for the Navy way, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, boy, it was just a bad time. You're a good-looking dude. You just you had a problem with texting 18-year-old girls. So,
hey, 18 is legal.
But were you part of that? Were you part on there when I had my scare, that deployment? What, I had a
man, no. After we did CPAC, dude, I was out. So, yeah, I missed a lot of your a lot of the good times.
Oh, well, I came home. There was a message that I had gotten in with a group text. This was before social media's memes. So you had those text message memes you'd send to all your friends and shit. Well, I sent it to my buddies, and one buddy had switched his number. So then it wound up being this girl that got me. They're in Indiana, right around home. Well, I thought it was funny. We text back and forth. We wound up meeting up. Wound up smashing at the Hoosier casino here in town. Wound up getting back, ready to leave for deployment. I get that Dear John email saying, hey, I'm pregnant. I don't want to ruin your life. You're young. I've got a kid. I'm older. And she was 26 at the time. And she's like, I don't want to ruin your Navy career and this, that, and the other. And I'm sitting there thinking, and then I'd messaged her. She's like, I'm already on my way. I said, well, fuck, I'm already pulling out of the fucking pier. I have no way to say or do anything. So as far as I know, she went, but I keep telling my wife I'm gonna have a 11-year-old kid that comes by one day.
Hey,
it was about 11 or 12 years ago right now, so I'm telling her I'm on an 18-year-old before we know it.
I'm a good-looking motherfucker, and I got a good personality. But if I look like you, I'd be fucking approaching 1 million pussy smashed. I'm just sorry.
My numbers.
I'd have been knocking down
dramatically. They jumped a lot there right before the wife.
Because he looks like a dollar store Chris Hemsworth, right? I get dollar store Chris Hemsworth.
Ears on both sides, too.
Huh? Well, his ears are a little fucked up, right? You can't help that.
Well, I do have 2 different ears, but other than that,
we can't even see you. We don't know
Yeah, you're
dude, I know.
Do your hair, motherfucker. Take a shower and do your hair. Yeah. Get a new barber, okay?
Bro, something. I don't know. New barber,
no,
computer.
He's married now, so take the earrings out. Those are 1990. I already took mine out, bro. They're gone.
No, I don't want to do all that. I don't like them when they're out.
Dude, I can still put shit in mine. It's crazy. I hadn't had one since I was in the military in there. And the other day, my girls brought me an earring, and I was like, oh, yeah, look, Daddy used to... And it fucking slid right in. I was like, oh, yeah.
And that's what happened.
Well, I'm going to put... no. They already put 6 holes in my body. I'm going to put more. Fuck it.
Why'd you look at your penis?
That's what I'm saying. I already got 2 holes there. I mean...
You got
one.
Prince Edward down there?
One. Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows? I was that close to being drunk enough to having the ladder. Now, granted, I would have had 4, but hey.
All the takeoff?
Yeah, what is that? Hold on, you gotta elaborate. I need to know what the ladder is. Hold on, I'm way too loud.
Jacob's ladder.
It's underneath. You have one every so often, and then when it grows out, it's like a natural rib for her.
That sounds terrible.
That's just not excruciating pain. There's no fucking way that's.
I backed out.
That's what
I was almost drunk enough, but I wasn't, so it didn't happen.
I always wanted my fucking nipples pierced. And then the guy on the ship, what's his fucking name? Got his nipples pierced, and it was no. He was from San Diego. He dated fucking what's her name for a little bit. Anyway, he got his nipples pierced at one of those countries when we were on fucking that South Pack or whatever.
But I got a tattoo.
And right, agreed, yeah. And dude, they hurt him so bad for 3 months that he had to get him taken out. And it was terrible. And that's what I was always like, yeah, hell yeah, I get my nipples pierced. And then 3 months later, I reach up to because that was the thing back then. You grab somebody's nipple And I'd go to touch it. He was like, "Oh my God, stop. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, and he was like, stop, it hurts. I'm like, God damn. Like, so ever since then, I was like, that sounds terrible.
Right. Well, I've always wanted the snake bites. I always wanted those piercings for some reason.
Oh yeah.
I wore those pinch down ones that you wear like in your nose. And yeah, but I'd bite it down to where I couldn't pull it off. I bit it down to where it was on there good. And I was talking to this girl at this concert, the Rise Against concert, and she was, going down on fucking hardcore, and she bit it. I thought she fucking pierced it. I thought, oh, don't say anything, don't react, just take it. You're like,
I'm a man.
I told you, it's real. Bro, yeah, she fucked me up. I thought it almost went through. I probably could have easily just pierced it the rest of the way, but it looked like I had herpes there for a minute.
It looked like, right? It looked like.
At least as far as I know, I really couldn't tell you. Outside of health class and
that's good.
Freshman year, I haven't seen herpes. Thank God.
Yeah, just keep washing it with soap and water.
I just mentioned treatment. What do y'all think about?
What was that, Chief? FCC used to say just pray and scrub with Listerine real hard.
Yeah. I honestly think.
You know that? Chief.
No, really?
Doobie, I think his name was.
Really?
FC Doobie. Yeah, he died probably 5 years ago or something like that. Heart
That's
condition
crazy.
or some shit. Yeah.
Oh, Lamar's mad as fuck. What happened?
I don't know. That's wild. It's wild to see. Whatever. I don't know. It was a different stage of life for me. So it was young, and I was just
finding myself. That was my big
right.
I was
I
was still young and naive when I came in, and still was when I left. But I grew, and then I grew after relationships.
You became
When I got bills. I grew when I got jobs. Like it's just like I'm still learning. That's the key. You got to keep learning.
Well,
never quit learning or never be accepted.
I think that's the one thing in life is I was talking. Yeah, right. I was talking to somebody the other day. I was talking to my mom, and I was like, it's crazy to think that at this point in life, like as a kid, you look at y'all and you're like, hey, you got it figured out. But as an adult ourselves, you never fully have it figured out. Like nothing fucking changes. I still have the same brain and same mentality that I had at fucking 18, 19, 20, whatever. You just kind of adapt and learn. And that's what I was like, I look at this and I got a house and I got 2 cars and I got 4 kids. And I was like, I still don't have it figured out. Like I'm still guessing at shit. Like nothing, it's not laid out in a book. It's not a manual. It's not fucking, it's not, the rules are not simple. They're not explanatory. It's, hey, you just kind of got to feel your way through the whole process of life and hope for the fucking best and to be the best and whatever else. And that's what's crazy, right? Because I remember specifically at a time in my childhood when I was like 12 or whatever, and I looked at my parents and I was like, they got it figured out. Like it's laid out. They know, the direction. They know everything. And then I got to that point in my life and I got to that age and I'm like, I still feel like that kid. I still think like that kid. Maybe I make better decisions. I'm a little bit smarter in some aspects, and I consider more things. Right.
Or I'm more
exactly.
When I do
exactly. Hey, maybe I shouldn't fucking down that whole fit tonight because I got work Monday. But it's crazy. Right. But you still have that same mentality because I still remember specifically the mentality I had as 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I was a little bit more cocky. I was a little bit more wild. I don't give a fuck. Like, it's my body. Who cares? I'm going to have a good time. But it's not laid out like I thought it was, right? Like the rules just aren't presented to you. It's just kind of like, hey, here's bills and here's stuff, figure it out.
It's not a video game where you just pass through this invisible wall and all of a sudden you're this different individual and you run differently than you
right.
Before. Like it's a progression. And it's,
exactly.
Like I said, you can never be closed off to actually learning something because if you do, then you're just stuck. Like I'm saying,
that
raising these girls,
in 100%.
Raising these girls are tough because I think about it. If I would have had these kids 10 years ago when I was 23, I don't have the patience now.
It'd been different.
I feel like I don't have the patience now.
Right.
I would have lost.
Exactly.
I would have been a bad parent, or it wouldn't have lasted
Right.
in the relationship. Or I mean, I'm glad things worked the way they did. But it's because I think like my
Exactly.
parents, if I was like my parents, my mom was 16 when she got pregnant with me, so 17 when she had me. I couldn't imagine being, 30, 34 right now and having an 18-year-old. Like, holy shit! Like, no way. I couldn't imagine a kid running.
I'm 36 and got a 17-year-old.
My brother-in-law is 40. He's a grandpa.
Yeah.
Grandpa.
That's crazy. That's I think that aspect is lost on generations in life, and that's what I try to push to my kids. I'm like, bro, you don't understand. Like, you're gonna have the same mentality. You're gonna be the same person. It's just gonna be 10 years down the road. Right,
that person's just going to grow. Think of it like a plant that you're trying to nourish, that you're trying to encourage to go, positively, or you're trying to direct it to the best possible, scenario. Like your kids, you can do the best you can. It's just you want to try to mold them in a way that they can make the right decisions, where they set their own things.
Right. They're functioning adults, right? And that's what I keep telling them. Like, you can't be a Karen. You can't think the world supports you with this and that. You need to go out and earn what you want. If you want to be this, practice makes perfect. That's it. If you're the hardest working person at something, you're going to be the best at something.
We had hard parenting.
We had, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm strict. I'm very strict. I'm very strict on my kids, but it's because look, and I'm gonna put it this way. Okay, my oldest son, I got him to 17. Plays football. Does powerlifting. He's in all AP classes. His low screw. If he makes an 80, he's grounded. If he makes an 80, he's grounded. So I push hard, but he also has offers from a lot of good schools, a lot of good colleges, a lot of good scholarships because I can't afford it honestly. And I told him, you want to go to these schools, you want to go to these colleges, you got to earn it. So I think I was hard on him, but at the same time, it's going to pay off, right? Like if I didn't care and I didn't push him to do things, I'm gonna be paying for this kid to stay in my house and smoke weed till he's fucking 60, and that's just not I can't. Sorry, next man up. Like, let's go. I got 3 other kids, and that's not the stereotype. I'm not saying that's
retirement.
Right. That's why I had 4, bro. If I don't hit it with 1, I hit it with the other 3.
Here's the thing, though. Bryce is not going to be running to you in his mid-20s. He's going to be an independent individual.
Exactly. And right. Same with Carson. Like Carson, Carson does dishes on his own. He has chores. He takes out the trash. He sweeps the floor. His school, he has a test every day on his spelling words. We don't play. This he has an Xbox and a TV in his room. I'm gonna be honest, man. He can maybe turn it on once on like Saturdays. Otherwise, he's grounded. Right? He's just grounded from his stuff because if he falters once and he plays football, baseball, select, he does. He has baseball training. He has all these other things. But you falter on anything, you get punished, unfortunately, and that's just so. But right now, he's straight A honor roll. His attendance is excellent, and his sports. I mean, he went from being a backup at the start of the season, his first year in football, to he got 3 tackles and a sack and a fumble last game. So.
I'll tell you what I think too though is school district, our French school district, and y'all's can just fucking rocking.
Well, it's not just that. So the big thing is I take time, bro, every day. So every day my kids come home, and luckily, I have a job that I'm afforded. I can be home when they get home. And I take them outside. We work on baseball. We work on football. We work on. We have nets. We got pitching machine. I mean, it doesn't matter. We work on that. After they do, so they spend about an hour doing their schoolwork. Second. Go ahead. I didn't hear you say it. Your microwave looks beautiful.
Thank you.
It's a much better view than if Sapp was standing there. I'm trying to.
You ain't lying.
Junk he's got on his cabinet or his counter there.
No, I don't know. Is that milk or paper towels?
You like them? They're pretty good.
You can't see the cabinet. You can just see the bullshit, right? The Wingstop. That's a Wingstop cup, right?
Yeah, I had Wingstop the other day.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, face mask. No, what'd you ask, Sapp? I want to hear it.
Now I don't know. What did it ask?
What? I don't know. Something to do with the kids, but I guess the big thing is like I don't know. Y'all know Almond Ross St. Brown, right? Y'all know his dad.
Yeah, I have him on my team.
Yeah, and so all the kids can speak like 3 languages, and he's a power lifter, and they all have their own reps. So that's kind of the approach I was hoping to take with my children, to where like there's no bar, there's no limit. I'm going to be hard, and I'm going to set them up for success as much as I can. My daughter's and she got actually moved up, so she will turn 6 this year, and she's in 8U baseball. She actually has baseball training, but they said she was too good for fucking t-ball. They wouldn't let her play. She had to skip 2 years of competitive t-ball because she was too good. She was out there diving and tagging kids out, and they were like, "Oh my God, your daughter shouldn't be." I'm like, "Let's go, baseball ready, baby." So she goes to training once a week, and we have her in gymnastics to better improve all those things. So she goes to gymnastics once a week, and we're gonna put her in dance. But yeah, I mean, now the only one.
We're only 4 and 2.
Well, the only one I have problem with is the youngest, and bring it on. Hey, but that's the thing. As long as you're prepared, and because all it is time from you, right? But who gives a shit? You've already reached your fucking peak in life, right? So now help them reach theirs. Right. That's how I see it.
There's not a peak to reach in life.
Well, no, like he could get lucky with an NFT or something, but no, in general, right? Like,
come on, Gary V.
Yeah. That's how I see it. I've already maximized my potential. Let's maximize their potential. And I learned as a kid, I didn't have anybody push me to be like. I didn't, as my kids, they're like, I want to get good at this, and I'm like, bro, you got it. We'll get a little racist, but you got 100 Asian kids training 100 hours a day. You're only training fucking 1 hour a day. You know what I'm saying? Pick up the pace. So sorry, but no, and that's what I try to teach them, right? Like that's what we all try to teach everybody. Like that's the thing. If you want to be good at something, like you don't have to beat out the kid next door. It's the kid, 3 states away out there kicking the ball at the fucking house, Pat McAfee, every day for 10 hours a day.
Hours every single day. Hours. Boy's never watched a Disney movie in his life. He's just sitting out there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He's just banging.
Yeah.
So that's I don't know. And as long as my kids don't do drugs and they fucking live good lives, I feel like I succeed. So
yeah, you win.
It don't matter if they can support me or not.
Yeah, my parents won. Like, hey,
there you go.
Listen,
hey, they had you
for a real long time, and then look at me now. I was like, I'm pretty good. I'm like, hey, I give y'all money and shit. I'm good. I make
now. Welborn's parents say
my dad has ever made in his entire life.
See, that's good. That's badass.
My dad's like, oh, I'm proud of you. And that was like 5 years ago when I made like $70,000. And he was like, hey, that's a lot of money. And I was like, guess what? I'm going to
Fournette. Give it to Fournette. That's sorry.
You, Fournette. Fumble, Fournette.
What is this? Stupid.
Fumble.
Anyway. No, and I felt like Welborn's parents felt the same way. They looked at Welborn and they were like, God damn it, we fucked up. But you have a brother, right?
I do have a younger brother.
Huh?
Okay, so they're still good. They don't have to worry about it as much.
Yeah, well. I already told them to put them in the first home that I can find that take them. That or I'm going to build them
Welborn, man,
you live in. So they can watch the kids.
A she shed?
A she shed.
There you go.
Full utility little garage for them. They can live out there in it and watch the kids and come in when we need them and then go back out there when we don't.
That's crazy because my dad talked about saying he was like, I'm going to sell my place and I'm going to park my camper next to your house. I was like, yeah, whatever. Watch the kids. I was like, yeah, come on. Hook up to the septic, too.
You'll be pulling out more often than you think, Dad, once you realize how often we're having you watch the kids.
I'm going to never pull it. I don't know, man. I can't do it. Him leaving?
Yeah, he'd be leaving.
I want one more, right? I want one more. I feel like my last son, bro, I could fucking, he would be the goddamn pinnacle of fucking sports.
Would you name him Amon Ra?
Sun God? Sun God. It'd be Sun God Polk.
Yeah. You'd have to name him something more white.
You know what? It'd be Welborn and Sapp Polk.
Welborn and Sapp Polk. Hey, your name's Welborn and Sapp Polk.
I'm just saying, that's three badasses I know. You know, everybody else is naming them after fucking gods. I mean, the last name is... we're not going to say it. Right, we're not going to say it on air, but...
Well, yeah. I don't like being number 2, so go fuck yourself.
You're the middle. You're the fucking glue that holds it together. It was Sapp, Welborn, Polk don't sound the same.
No, Welborn's.
You gotta say
Welborn all the time.
No, I'm not naming. Yeah, well, okay, we'll change that. Polk. We can't give you the last name because that's the most important. That's what he gives to the fucking babies and the women.
Hey.
Yeah, but yeah.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
I'm on the podcast with Polk.
I didn't put my name in there anymore.
That's it, dude. We're over you.
No.
Now it's gonna be Welborn, Johnson Polk. I don't know.
Good. Fuck it. I don't care. Fuck
good. You could have been a part of history, bro. You could have been he's gonna beat Tom Brady. And they could have said Welborn Sapp Polk is the best fucking quarterback in all time. But no, now they're gonna say Welborn Johnson Polk is the best quarterback of all time. They're gonna forget your goddamn name.
I'm 100% okay with that. Fuck you. Don't eat shit.
That shows that you're a piece of shit.
Shows that you're a piece of shit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, I got 8 points out of fucking Fournette tonight. So, Welborn's done. So he's gonna talk on the phone the rest of the time. Yeah. It's cool, man. Okay, tell her she can't.
The whole time just talking because she got off work.
Oh, hey, sweetheart.
She got a break. Tell her to not take her break right now. It's not time for her break. After the NFL game's over, and I don't know, about 30 minutes later, then she can take a break. Are you watching this game, Sam? New Orleans and the Rams, and then that's just their schedules. Who cares? I can't believe Tampa Bay is about to lose 2 straight. Can you hear me? Sapp? You're muted and frozen. And he's muted too. Huh. I didn't even know you could mute. That's neat. You're talking, but you're muted. You're still muted. See right down there? You got to click.
Boom. Hey.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't know I was muted.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I was answering a message from
Fan question?
the peeps.
I'm back.
So fucking...
Hey, her break's over. Hell yeah.
Well, no, she's on her way home.
Dude. Oh, shit. She quit already? Oh, shit. This is how we're going to be when we're hanging out. Be bullshit with Welborn. We're going to have a good fucking time. And he's like, hey, Lindsay and my wife are on their way home. And I'm like, fuck.
Fuck. Oh, no.
Mine will just go to bed. Like, don't make more noise.
Let
me go to sleep.
Lindsay, I don't know. She's different, bro.
She needs those cuddle times, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't give it to her.
I
don't know. I don't.
We literally like.
But it's
to each other. We might have our foot touching. Or
that's how we say.
At some point, we every now and then I'll throw my arm out just to touch her back, but it ain't like I'm trying to.
Yeah. While she's asleep, like you touch it, like grab 3 grabs, and then you put your hand back. No, like she's not that way. Lindsay just don't have that many friends, so she wants attention 24/7. I spend 90% of my day on the phone or like this or that. So when she comes, I come home and she's like, "Hey, baby, send my day." I'm like, I just want to kind of like hang out, you know. That's rough.
Right. Mine talks to her mom a lot. So I mean, she has a couple.
Yeah, Lindsay, unfortunately, her and her mom don't.
And but other than that, she doesn't really talk to a lot of her friends anymore, just because one's had a baby and the other kind of went off and moved off to Chicago, and so it's just kind of
gross. Chicago, really?
Maturation of life, all your friends kind of go in their own direction, and I tell her all the time. I said, look at my friend list. How many people I hung out with? Like everybody from high school is gone, like either gone or just don't hang out with anymore. Like it is what it is. Navy guys are all over the place, so the only one I really talk to is Polk. But
that's crazy that we've kept up as well as we did. But fuck, you were at my house like every weekend. You were
Supreme Pizza and what is it, Captain Morgan tattoo?
Yes,
Dr. Pepper.
Yes, bro.
And like a 12-pack.
Hey, we need matching tattoos though. Let's go get matching tattoos, faggot.
Oh, fuck. I guess we could do something. God,
I mean, we've been friends for fucking like how? Hold on, 20. I don't care. What is that? So
what?
I'm not doing math right now. We're getting matching tattoos because we're gay. 2006 was when I joined. It was 2006
Same for me.
2008.
Yeah.
What is it? 2022? 14 years?
Yeah.
15, 16. Something like 16 years, right? Does that sound right? I'm 30. Yeah.
2006.
Yeah, I'm 36. It was like 20 when I was in 2021. 15 years.
Well, no.
That's a long fucking time for us.
Wait, you're talking about how long we've been friends? Because if we've been friends since we've been in, it's 2006, 2007. Yeah. I was thinking.
Right.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit. You're right.
Yeah.
15,
like 15 fucking years after we hung out for what, a year?
Yeah. I mean, a solid year every weekend, it seemed like. Minus the dude.
Yeah, was there? Yeah. Yeah. And I was fucking like married and dumb and yeah.
Yeah. Well,
that's crazy. Let's get tattooed. We'll get them on our forehead. No, I can't do that. We need to get something though. We need to do something. Well, let me. We might. I don't know. I might try to fucking take off some time this summer and come down there.
What kind of Navy tattoo do you have, or have you thought about getting?
I got that. It's
fucking guy. That one.
It's an anchor. It's my grandfather's. He was in the Navy too.
Okay.
I don't know. It's hard to fucking.
It's gotta be your grandfather fucking somebody. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought about not this next one I'm getting. I'm getting one on my leg, which will be a tribute to my grandpa. But I thought about getting.
See, I want one on my leg.
The pig and rooster on my feet, and then sink or swim in like Sailor Jerry style. That's gonna be.
I don't know. Come up with something, but not something gay. Yeah, not something gay. I'm not doing a fucking pig and rooster.
You're in the Navy though, so it has to be a little gay, right?
Yeah, and you got to get fucking Polk tattooed on you, and I'll get fucking Polk tattooed on me. It'll be fair.
I'll put Polk as my tramp stamp. But...
Let's go. Yeah. No, Welborn, that's what I want. I want an anchor tramp stamp Polk on you.
Yeah,
like
let's
anchor
get
on
right on
that. Right in the middle.
Yeah. No, I'll pay for it, dude. Just get it done.
Send me the money.
All right. Yeah. Get it done, and then I'll reimburse you. This isn't, bro. This, you know,
it ain't gonna happen.
This is
there ain't no chance whatsoever.
What is it called? I use it all the time for work.
Venmo?
Damn it.
PayPal?
No, it's like expedite. It starts with E. It's fucking expense. Hey, yeah. Send me it. Send me the expense report.
That's a business thing, asshole.
Yeah. This is a business transaction. Me tramp stamped on Welborn's ass. Yeah, total expense report. You sent it. God damn it. Perfect. Talk to your wife. She'll be all for it.
Yeah, she'll be all on board on that, I'm sure.
No, I wouldn't mind. I'm just not getting. I'm not getting a fucking rooster or a goddamn pig tattooed on me. I'm not. Just not. We'll get something to commemorate. Me and you. Like maybe we get fucking.
Like
no, it hit the ground. It hit the ground.
A slice of
something, right?
Or Captain
right? No, right? Something badass.
Captain Morgan tattoo octopus that had on
the fault. Yeah.
And then that'd be
the Kraken. Yeah, I mean
the Kraken.
I would. Yeah, something unique between. Yeah. It wouldn't. It don't have to be Navy special, right? This didn't. I mean, the Navy was fucking an added part, but nah, this friendship surpassed the Navy. Like maybe if we were, serving in the fucking Gulf Coast, and
Is there no kind of like brother, tattoo that y'all get? Like, hey, we're in the same thing.
It's actually crazy because it's a big dolphin and then it says Polk on the side of it. So that's what it is, and I suggested it, and he just he wouldn't. I don't know. He's weird,
like, listen,
right?
He's like, listen, I'm not a fag, so I'm not gonna get that.
But it has nothing to do with being a fag. No, absolutely nothing. Everything to do with being a badass is actually what it fucking resembles. So like if people were standing there and looking at your tattoos and they seen that, they happen to just fucking circumstantially see that, they would automatically know that you are the best at whatever you're doing, right? Like, so if you're walking there like, God damn, that's the best fucking walker ever.
Yeah. Obviously, I see a Navy tattoo with somebody, and I'm like, hey, yeah.
Well, it's not just Navy, right? Like, it's a dolphin with Polk on it.
Dolphins. Yeah.
It's cool. So
I think this through.
We could.
That guy is so straight.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I see kissing dolphins, maybe. like
kissing what the fuck are you talking? Kissing? You're fucking kissing dolphins?
I mean, you said you were in the Navy and you like.
This is not the Marines. Like, we don't eat crayons and fuck dudes.
Oh yeah, I thought that's all y'all do.
I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that.
I think Sapp ought to get 2 crowns with our names on each of them, and it's like crunching together. Polk and Welborn crowns.
Oh, that'd be like our penises touching.
It'd be like,
One tip missing, the other one bent down. Like they were just
they crunch together.
I would love to get like our faces as dolphins, and then our penises touching. But
Sapp could put it right here.
I couldn't do that.
Right here under his eye, Sapp.
It's like, oh man.
Only Mike Tomlin's been with this team longer than John. 60 40 minutes.
Oh, I'm not looking at it now, but I'm watching the game. Sorry. Where's it at? Are you showing me your penis? I will switch back immediately.
Brady now in first half. Wide open. This is Miller just trying to get out of bounds, and he does. To stop the clock at 1:49. Second and 4.
Oh shit! Look at Miller. I haven't seen Miller in forever.
247 last year, 260.
Scotty Miller. I thought he was off the fucking team.
So here's the thing, Welborn. For one, I don't want this thing. Where is he? Is he gone?
No, I'm here.
Good. Fuck him. Oh, god damn it. No, I take my fuck you. I can't see you, so that's super weird.
I can't see Sapp. Like, I can see you. I can hear Sapp. I can't see him.
Oh, I was looking at another text.
See, Sapp has the same face. He was still like...
Now I can see Sapp.
Down there. I still can't see you. So anyway, I wouldn't mind getting a tattoo, right, that resembles us. I don't want something that every fucking other... Why is my work phone going?
No, I get it. That's just what I'm going to get.
That every other fucking Navy person.
That's one of my Navy ones I want in a new style spin. I'm not saying we need to get that or nothing. That's just what my Navy one. I get it. I don't know. We have to fucking think about it. I'm not that creative to figure out.
Yeah, I get it. And you've never been.
Yeah. You've been the
I like giving you shit, man. Fuck you. Calm down. You miss this, right? You miss this?
Oh yeah. How could I live without it?
Yeah, that's right. That's why you still talk to me. I know. Well, that's why he still talks to me. He wouldn't talk to me otherwise.
Fournette, die.
Come on, stop it.
Die, Fournette, die.
Stop. Shut the fuck up.
Evans needs to have a touchdown.
No, for think of something, man. We'll go fucking get it. Hell, we may fucking if I take a trip down there, we may go get it together. Be cool, right?
Welborn, I'm 100,000% down to go watch the Notre Dame game.
Can we do it next season? Notre Dame game?
Yeah,
all three of us?
Season. Yeah, next season. That's what I'm talking about. Not now. Next season.
This season sucks.
Yeah, because they suck this season. Yeah.
Listen.
Oh, hey, here's the thing. Like, Lindsay quit her job, and money's like, I just don't have all the money in the world right now, right? Because I raised 42,000 kids.
Yeah, you get a lot of money.
So she's gonna get another job, right? Yeah. No, I had so much money to blow every week with her working because my job covers everything plus some, and so all her money was just fun money. So she quit, and then I don't have the fun money. Yeah. So give me a year. We're working on that. Right now, I bought the Challenger, and then the truck, and the house, and it just
going on with our van that she got, and some other things going on. So I'm still trying to push to be down there this year for the draft, but if we figure out destination or not.
Tennessee.
I want to do Tennessee, so we want to do that with the only problem is I can't do like I did in the years past. I can't just I can't drop like $7,000, right? Because I'm gonna take that money and fucking put that somewhere else. Like I did that year, I dropped like fucking $3,000 paying for everything, and everybody paid me back on their time. We're all adults, so I'd be down to fucking collect beforehand.
You talking about the Jamaican one?
Yes.
Oh, nobody paid you? Oh,
no, not Jamaican. Well, no, they paid me, but it wasn't. So I reserved it and then paid everything.
Right.
And that's like the security deposit and all that shit, yeah. Right. And that's the worry.
We figure out what we want to do, we all need to make sure we pay into it before. That way everybody's invested prior to you even.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Well, that's the thing. Like this year, I wouldn't mind going to Tennessee. Like someone suggested that's a good spot for you to come down. Good spot for all of us. But yeah, it'd be a good seclusion thing, and we could go hit Nashville. Right. I want to be close to Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I want a cabin or whatever. But it's not expensive. But we'd have to collect the money now because I'd say about $2,500 is what it would cost.
Have we thought of looking into a campground type deal, or instead of staying?
That's what I want. That's what I want. I want like a campground. I want like a fire and fucking us bullshitting and
being somewhere.
Yeah, us in the woods.
Somewhere within an hour, 40 minutes or so of the downtown strip, but something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, if I could chase down like a deer and fucking murder. Or stab it and eat it, but not murder. It's not murder. But no, like a bear or a deer or what, like a chimpanzee or whatever I need to murder. But that's what I want, in the woods.
some in the woods, you can't shoot anything though. Maybe a squirrel.
Squirrels. I like squirrel. We have rabbits now that we're going to eat. Sorry, guys, if you're in the podcast and you don't like people eating animals, that's terrible. That's so bad. We're so, we're completely against it, too. But we have rabbits and fucking chickens.
I'll tell you what, when animals stop eating animals, I'll stop eating animals.
Are in season. They're in season.
So our rabbits are going to be so delicious when they... Yeah, I'm super excited about it. We just got 3 of the fattest fucking rabbits. I'm so excited about fucking smoking some rabbit.
He's ready to.
So anyway, the wife fucking comes at me hard, bro. I'm getting old, so I'm like, and I had a long day today. And these shorts around the house. She's like, "Hey, you want to go in the room?" I'm like, "Stop, calm down. I want to take a nap first." So,
well, your wife doesn't know fucking.
Don't look at me like. Listen, I've already had 4 kids. I've already had 2 more kids than you ever thought about. So, I've already fucked 300 times, 400 times. We're gonna go 400, right? 400 times than you ever thought about fucking. Because I had kids.
Let's say I have already hatched over 1 billion chickens than you have.
Oh wait, we're talking about chickens now. Shit. Yeah, you definitely hatched. You definitely fucked way more chickens.
Oh, yeah, I believe it. He looks like
it. I fucked every single one of those that come out.
Yeah, definitely fucking bang the shit out of the chickens. But no, right on. Hey, no, I'm not talking about the chickens. I don't care about the chickens. I don't care. I mean, fuck. It used to be fucking 4 times a week, and now it's like, babe, you really want it? All right, bend over.
It's I can only do it 1.4 million a week, and I'm like, I'm tired, right? I'm tired. There's only so many.
Yeah, see, we're in the process of wanting to make another one, so it's quite often and frequent.
So I'll get on our OnlyFans, Welborn, and I'll show you how.
Yeah, about that. The wife ain't in.
It's only $20. $20 a month. No. We only we don't invite men. It's only women. She likes women. I like women. We like women.
I was trying to record in the shower. You invited me in the room. That was kind of weird.
Bro, I invited you to record, and you were terrible. You were a terrible fucking record man. You got caught immediately.
You couldn't turn the light on.
No, I told her not to turn the light on.
And then she wanted to shout.
You were trying to hide behind this like little 3-foot wall.
You made her feel
yeah, the condom broke. I couldn't help that.
You made her feel.
Oh, the condom broke, and she.
Shower, and then I'm hiding in the shower.
Yeah, no. Condom broke, and she was like, "Let me get another condom." I was like, "No, it's cool." And then she was like, "No, I have to." And she ran over there. Oh, whoops.
It's getting on over?
Well, she knows about
anyway,
it.
Who cares? Yeah, she reported it to the police immediately. She ran over there and turned the light on, and there's Welborn. There's Welborn, like, standing behind this 3-foot wall, like, with his phone and everything. Terrible. Went and told the police. He had to delete the video, which was great, which was easy. But yeah, that was that. God damn, $60 wasted. You know. No, yeah, it all worked out. There was other whores there, so.
Oh my god.
No, we joke. We kid. Fantastic. So this game's over. That's crazy.
Mike
Evans. I just need to check my score. Did he really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'll take 11.4 out of Leonard Fournette.
6 for 11, 123 yards for Evans. Although,
okay,
Lamar got me 25. Hey, double digits this week. I'll take it.
Tom Brady got hurt 19. Ooh, someone got 3. Oh, he had 2 people playing. He had a defense. He had the defense too. Mark Andrews in Tampa Bay defense. That sucks. Godwin.
Yeah, Tampa Bay didn't give him shit.
Who you got? 12 out of Mike Evans and 25 out of Lamar. You gonna trade Lamar?
Barkley and Walker.
What are you even talking about?
You want Lamar? That's my price.
Did you smoke? You just smoked, right?
Yeah, a little bit ago. I need another one.
You went for the number one and fucking.
All right. I'll go Walker and Waddle. I'll do the W's. They deserve to be with me. It's Welborn. Come on.
Stop. Like, you don't even have to say this, right? Like, this is a joke, and it's a terrible joke. No, I don't. I don't want Lamar. I would give you Robinson and Jared Goff and Thielen.
Yeah, Thielen.
That's what you get.
Better than Thielen right now.
Those are like nobodies. What are you
My legs are fresher than Thielen. I play softball. My legs are fresh. Trust me, they're good.
Hey, Thielen's been running shit.
Goff. Yeah.
That's a quarterback for a quarterback. Yeah. I'm not gonna. Boy, talking about Barkley and Walker.
Hey, you fleeced your wife. Let me fleece you. That's all I'm saying. You want Lamar? I'll give you the quarterback.
No. Hey, stop. Listen. The way that
trade drop her best running back somehow in all this, and you picked it up in free agency.
Hey, no. The only reason that worked is
her best running back right now.
I sent that. No, because that was a part of that.
She got
Listen,
Michael Thomas has not played since she got him.
Yeah, no, that's terrible.
Not
my problem. No, the reason that works is so me and Sapp.
Anybody watching, he traded those people for Waddle. Pierce paid off.
Yeah, at that point, it looked really good because Michael Thomas was doing really well. I talked to Sapp and we couldn't work anything out on Cup. So I texted her and I was like,
because I tried to do Cup. I'm curious. I can't even remember what the hell I offered for Cup. I tried to lowball you at first.
That's the whole reason you didn't offer anything.
I offered you Najee. I think that's what I did, didn't I?
What did I offered
Najee with one touchdown.
Well, I got.
I think that I offered Chase for. I offered Chase and a couple other people for Cup. It was a good. Dude. It was close.
It wasn't good. It was never good.
Oh, well, okay. I thought it was close. Sapp said it was close. We just couldn't get it figured out. And so I was going through people's teams, and I was like, I knew I needed another receiver, right? And so I messaged her, and I was like, what do you want for Waddle? And she was at work, and I was home, and she sent me the fucking request. And I sat there and looked at it, and I was like, yeah, no, yep, I'm down. And
he wanted out of all that.
And you can't say I won because Waddle he's only played 2 games since then. Right? If you go back and look at the trade, yes, Pierce fucking, I mean, it worked for her. So that's the thing. But she sent those players, and I sat there and looked at it, and I thought about it, and I looked at it, and I thought about it. I finally said yes, and man, it may work out best for both people. Right now, it's worked out best for her because Pierce has made up the points that Waddle has not. You know, I had 2 already. I was trying to stack, so
understandable.
Yeah, I don't think it was a terrible trade. People, you know, they send you trade offers. You send trade offers. No one fucking sends me a trade offer. No one. I don't get a single trade offer.
I don't know. I guess they don't want to.
Well, they're scared. They're worried about
that we're better than them and that we're trying to get over on them all the time.
I had to explain it.
I send trade offers based on whatever it is. You need a wide receiver, I need a running back. Hey, let's make a trade. And I'll speak in time. Let's do this. And they're like, no, you're just trying to get over on me. That's
the problem. Everybody thinks we're trying to finesse them, and it's like, I don't care.
I'm trying to win the trade, but I'm also trying to make it to where you feel like you won the trade because you've got to feel like you won or you're not going to accept the goddamn trade. Like,
yeah,
I know I want something,
but
I'm not going to offer the highest trade first.
With cups.
Right. That was Lindsay's thing. Is she's so used to, but that's the thing. She's so used to Cody because so a lot of these people. They send that trade, and that is the trade, right? It's not, hey, let's finagle, let's work something out. That's the trade. 90% of the time, you send me a trade, I'm going to call you and be like, hey, man, so, you want this player. What do you want for this? Me and Clat talked on the phone today. Me and Bryce texted, and we didn't get to work anything out, but that's part of it. Hey, any player's up for trade ever. You're a terrible fantasy football player if you say I will not trade this person, because if they're going to give you the number 1 running back, the number 2 running back, and the number 1 wide receiver, why would you not trade the number 4 wide receiver? Why would you not trade the number 4 running back?
Your team every few weeks. You can't just go based off where you drafted them.
Right, exactly. Usage, how they fucking look, yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's like Pierce.
Right, Jonathan Taylor.
But he's going to a lot more than what you would have given up then. You know what I mean? Like he went early.
Right.
But now
I gave him plus.
Plus if I wanted Pierce.
Yeah.
It's always
that's exactly it. That's exactly it.
regret the next week or not regret the next week, and you're like, oh yeah, such a good trade, or oh no, bad trade, y'all fucked me over.
Let me make a drink.
Man.
That's what everybody's worried about is getting fucked over. But anytime I'm making a trade, I'm not trying to fuck anybody over.
Second regret because everybody's giving him shit. He thinks he totally got bombed in the trade. Which, his team needed a lot of help.
He accepted. He accepted, so that's why I'm not going to affect it. But I'm going to be honest. Lindsay texted me immediately, and she was like, did Taylor lose, laugh my ass off in this trade? And looking at it, so what's happened so far this year? No, Taylor didn't lose. It's not. I mean, he gets a lot for a player that hadn't produced. So if it continues the same way, Taylor wins. If it doesn't, Taylor loses. So it's kind of one of those even kill. Yeah. So either way, I mean, it's not. And at his position, I would honestly try to do the same thing. You got to win games now.
And that's
right. Yeah. I mean, you got Tyreek Hill, and you got Jonathan Taylor.
I sent you a trade. I said, hey, I gave you your you could have your running back that has the potential if he produces. And then you wind up getting your receiver that's getting targets right now. And you get another running back that's on a high flight offense. And that's my starting offense. And then it was just like, hey, I like it. I was like, okay, cool. He said everybody's been giving him offers, but he liked it enough to take it. So I was down. So you know what I mean? Like, gave him something he was comfortable with. And
that's the thing is,
like, I'm willing to take a bet on Taylor, knowing that they're going to need some more help with Ellinger. Hoping.
And you're a fan. And you're a fan. So
and I'm rooting on it this time.
With Ellinger, so with Ellinger, it can change. This whole offense could change. Like they could worry about Ellinger running it and throwing it versus it doesn't matter. I mean, that's the thing is so everybody's so worried about getting fucked. That's the problem with trades, right? Everybody's just like, I'm gonna get fucked. That's immediately like what Lindsay texted me. She was like, Terry got fucked, didn't he? And I'm just like, no. I mean, no. I mean, it can go either way. You never know with the trade. There was, like we talked about earlier, Welborn. We were trying to get, Breece Hall. We were trying to get Breece Hall. If we made that trade, if either one of us went through with it, we got fucked. Yeah, it wouldn't have looked like that, right? Like, it wouldn't have looked like that at the trade.
For a minute.
Yeah.
And then, but at the trade,
right.
Good.
Exactly.
And as it progressed, things changed. Like I said, you have to reevaluate every 3 or 4 weeks how things are going.
Right. It's offenses. It's strength of schedule. It's a lot of things. You have injuries.
Playing with each other a few weeks because they don't do it in the preseason anymore.
Right.
So, there's that too. So.
Right. You have like Rashad Jones, Miami losing him as a safety. Some of their top pass rushers. I mean, it's a lot of things. And that's the thing is people don't factor in. They just look at it cut and dry. Okay, this is the best defense. This is the worst defense, and every week they don't look at they're like, oh, Jets suck. Jets suck in general. Look at Sauce. Look at fucking Sauce.
Sauce Gardner is fucking amazing. I sent
you look at the Jets defense. Look at Quentin Williams. Yeah, look at Quentin Williams out there. Bless you. Thank you. Fucking getting sacks, shutting down runs. Like, it's crazy.
They're getting sacks, boy.
Yes. So, and that's what people think coming into the season. Oh, Jets suck. No, he's phenomenal. The Jets have done. They have their players that fucking they have drafted are amazing. They're number 1 draft picks for a reason. They have succeeded in their position, but everybody just looks at them as the Jets, and that's the problem.
Exactly. And I sent you that fucking video because it's the best video I've ever seen in my life with the Jets.
Well, when we're sending it, it's a early.
The kid was like, "Hey, how many wins? My dad brings me for ice cream every time the Jets wins." And Sauce Gardner said, "You're gonna get a lot of ice cream this year."
Yeah, it was like, "Hey, my dad takes me for ice cream every time the Jets win. How many times am I gonna go?" Ice cream this season. And Sauce is like, hey, you're going to get a lot of ice cream this season. And then it cuts to him after a game after that last week. And he was like, hey, Jordan, you're going to get, tell your dad to go get you ice cream today.
I was like, oh, that's hard as fuck, bro.
So
hard as fuck.
It was great that he remembered the kid. And then you look
Make
at
the
the
kids.
completion percentage.
All the shit.
Right.
The guy
It's about the
called
kids,
him
right?
out, Sauce Gardner was next to him. It wasn't even the guy who called him out. I was like, let's go. Dude, the Jets are ready. That's wild. The Jets are ready. They're a team. The Jets are a fucking team.
Yeah, right. So just like the Bucks aren't a team after we've seen this loss to the Ravens.
2 in a row.
Let me go make a drink.
Last week with Carolina.
Oh yeah, a fucking team that was done, bro. That's what blew me. Yeah, that's what blew me.
Everyone away, and it still won.
The thing is like Tampa Bay was all in, right? They got a great team. You look at Godwin, you look at Evans, you look at Tom Brady. I mean, Leonard Fournette. You got first round draft picks for all day, or Pro Bowl talent, or but then you lose games to Carolina, who has nobody.
Here's the thing. So when they won the Super Bowl, they had leaders everywhere. Then they got rid of JPP. They got rid of a lot of these fucking guys who are senior guys who are leaders. They got rid of them. And now their team sucks.
Where's JPP play?
Their biggest leader's distracted. He's going through the separation with the
Their
wife.
biggest leader is
no bigger thing on his mind.
He's like, hey, listen, I gotta go to a wedding Saturday. Y'all are good, right? You're going to a wedding, and then they're like, oh, well, you suck. Why do you suck? Oh, because you went to a wedding on Saturday? You can't. You have no fucking. Oh, you don't care how the team goes. He's like, hey, y'all can do better. Hey, maybe if you were there on Saturday when we did a walkthrough, maybe we would be better. Tom Brady is fumbling. He's not fumbling the bag because he's always had it, but he's fumbling something.
When you get these wins, especially in the national spotlight, confidence, just like you said, I think that's a confidence thing. And if I'm the Baltimore Ravens right now, I'm feeling pretty good about it. And also knowing that you can have the first half like you did, only go into the locker room with 3
Looking at other trades I thought I had, but they got denied once I made that trade with Tater.
At any point, and then you're able to go and make those adjustments. If you learn more about the Ravens tonight,
Cody was trying to trade me Montgomery.
I think you learn more about the Ravens because they're the healthier team.
That's funny. He's not trading Montgomery.
He was trying to get Singletary for me, and I was like, yeah, I don't know.
Montgomery for Singletary? It's not terrible.
Tried to give me Hardman as well, but I wound up pairing Singletary in that Jonathan Taylor trade, so he's already out.
You have never in your life heard of a team experimenting playing against Tom Brady. And then in the second half, they're like, all right, let's just do what we do.
I was bummed to lose Ayuk. I do think he could come on at the end of the year. He's had 11 targets.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think Ayuk's a fucking.
He was a first-round pick by that organization.
Y'all are retarded.
Him right.
Y'all are retarded. No one likes Ayuk. No one gives a shit about Ayuk. Only this quarterback gives a fuck about Ayuk. And that's because he has to stand in the fucking pocket. And the rest of them, everybody keys on Deebo Samuels. So Ayuk happens to be open at times because he's fast. Okay, your trade was amazing because you gave Singletary, who's not even secure as a starter, and you gave Ayuk, who's had some really good weeks, and that's about it for Jonathan Taylor, who the offense is going to revolve around, especially with a new starting running back. Now, he's concerned about his trade.
No, I ain't.
Yeah, right. Everybody, yeah, that's. No, not him.
We were
not
just
you.
talking about
right,
the
him.
other trade
Right.
that was potentially made. Because there was Montgomery for Singletary. There was some other ones that were made that could have been made before I made the Jonathan Taylor trade. I had a couple.
I like the way.
Couple trades.
I'm gonna be honest. I like the way Singletary ran with the ball. Singletary did good. That offense just
They don't commit to him.
Josh Allen. Yeah, no. Josh Allen fucking
Josh
wants
Allen,
to be
there's two.
the star.
Like he could have 6 carries, or he could have
It's just
17
like the
carries.
Jets.
He could have 6 carries for
You have
56
Carter,
yards, or
you
he
have
could
two,
17
you
carries
have-
for 60 yards. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
he could turn around and have
Right.
11 targets and catch 8 of them for 60 yards and a touchdown. So I mean, he's a hit or miss.
Yeah. I don't know. Where's my work laptop?
I honestly
Work's
wish,
trying to text me.
Buffalo Bills got fucking CMC. It would have been amazing. They would have immediately won.
I thought
Oh,
the Chiefs would.
Yeah, 49ers are going to break
Chiefs were
him.
gonna take him.
No, Chiefs can't pay him.
No, it was
Chiefs paying. No, they pay too much.
In this league, you can always figure it out.
Right, agree. Okay.
Buffalo 49ers and another
Here, get on
team
camera,
was,
baby. Let's do it on camera. Come here.
OnlyFans for free.
Dude, I'll jerk off on the camera right now.
Hey, don't do that, please. Hey, we were talking about
Sorry about it.
we were talking about coming to visiting y'all, and then Welborn said we had to sleep on the porch. So
Yeah.
I don't know if we could do
He had
that.
to sleep on the porch, and then he was like, "Listen, you have to do."
Yeah,
my own
it was like, hey, you can sleep outside on the ground.
Hey, I know how Polk and Sapp is. He ain't gonna be running through the house slamming no fucking, doors and shit. He's gonna sleep out.
Pow, pow! And he slammed every goddamn cabinet there was in that house.
Goddamn cabinet looking for whatever the hell pepperoni or what the fuck he was looking for.
Look,
Hell.
hey, I'm just trying to take some pictures.
Bro.
They were talking about Nashville.
Oh, we lost you, Welborn.
They were talking about trying to go to Nashville for the next year. Maybe do like a more. I mentioned something more along the lines of the campground, and they said they'd love to be by the fire opposed to renting out a place for super expensive.
Be cheaper to go.
Even if it was a cabin somewhere, it would be cool. Yeah.
That's what we wanted to, yeah.
Well,
Hell yeah, camp, fucking get a cabin, fucking do the fire, and
but
just everybody sit around drinking bullshit, right? Like, my whole thing with the draft is, I don't give a shit the extra shit. Right. And then at night, fucking drink around the fire. Like, I don't, that was the whole thing for this. I want people to get to know each other. Like, these are some of my best friends that play in this league. I fucking knew Welborn at a point in life when I was younger and fucking cool and sexy. And not gay, because he tried to hit on me, and I was like, "Stop, man! I'm not into that."
I'm not gonna do it.
But no, it was different points of life that I knew all these people, and so it's nice to get them fucking everybody together and just have a good fucking time. Like that's all it is. Go ahead, Seth.
So Tennessee.
Hey, you may kiss him now, but I kissed him first.
That's fine. You can have him. You can take him back.
I don't want him.
I don't want him.
He don't. He don't rinse out his fucking shaving utensils. It's terrible.
Hey, I don't puke in the sink, so that's a plus.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean? You
Yeah.
puked in the sink when we were down there with them.
No, not whole chunks of fucking steak though. Not entire, like not cubes that he didn't even chew. Because I swear to God, look at this. This is what was in the sink from this dude that we hung out with. Whole, like there was like 16 pieces.
Stew in there.
Yeah. No, and so I rinsed it out, and I was like, we're good. And a week later, I was like, why does it smell? And the water's never going down. And, yeah, it was about $120 worth of fucking Drano that we got it. But, no. He never did that. He got swung on. Welborn was pretty innocent in the Navy. I remember when he broke his leg. It was fun because I ran right past him.
She hung up. She's done. She missed that whole last comment.
I'm tired. I
She
want
just
to
got
go
off
to
work.
bed.
No, go to bed. Yeah, hell yeah. No, luckily my wife's at work, so that's why I can stay up.
I don't have to watch on me.
I'd be in bed too.
I have no idea what time it is.
I'll
But
go wake her up later.
next year,
No, please
hey,
don't touch me.
next year, Notre Dame.
It's not rape. You are married.
No, stop. Get out of my pants.
yeah, that's on the internet forever.
Next year, Notre Dame, USC.
I hate you.
He's looking up games, bro.
You.
I'm not looking at games.
Love you.
Oh no, I'm down. I'm down to.
Are we?
Welborn, what
Wait
Notre
until
Dame
later, baby.
game do you want to go to?
No, we'll buy tickets now.
Fuck, I
We
don't
will
know.
buy tickets.
I can't
and I'm gonna be
afford to buy
front
that.
row.
Front row. Holy fuck.
Front row, man. Front row.
Stop being a poor.
Yeah, it's not even poor, dude.
Yeah, I just got a $10,000 raise for January.
In that bitch.
Pretty nice. I don't get no raise.
I've been making about $8,000 a year.
I'll do
80 or 8?
80. Yeah, they're dumb. They keep giving me money. It's terrible. No. Look, you know me. They shouldn't give me that much money. Okay. I make a little bit more than that.
I count the bar. I bartend too, so it's a free cash.
Yeah, I work a second. Well, Lindsay works my other job, but no, you know me. The reason I'm good at what I do is because I have the people. Right, I'm a good people person. So I found the right people to work for me, and it works. So I suck off. I fucking feed off other people's life. No, I'm kidding. They make more than me. They yeah, suck off other people. Terrible. That's terrible. No, they make more than me in the end. So, Welborn, you can come down here and I'll start you out at $22 an hour.
Bro, I'm working at damn near 32 an hour right now.
Well, I make way more than that too, but that's just a start. You get 70 hours a week.
I don't want to work all 70 hours a week. Right now, what the hell is burning?
God damn it! All right.
All I see is steam.
For real, you guys. What's up? Your shit is on fire.
I make $44.30 an hour.
So we all make money. That's great. That's what I like to hear. So hell yeah. No, for real. We need to fucking plan that. We need to plan. Me and Sapp and the family need to come down. We need to watch a fucking Notre Dame game. But have a good weekend. Do you know how to cook food? Like, I don't know if you know how. Like, you ever heard of a smoker?
I don't have a smoker. My mom does. I could probably get it from her. So.
Oh, your mom does. That's cute. That's super cute.
She's been learning. I haven't attempted it yet.
I might buy one while I'm down there and then show you how to use it and then leave it. You keep
saying down there, but we're going up there. You know that, right?
Yeah. Go and just be inside the tailgating community.
Well, I really don't know. I've never gone to the Notre Dame game, to be honest. I've never actually been to a live game.
So am I gonna take you to your first Notre Dame game?
What?
More or less, yeah.
What?
I've been to all the games and shit. Bro, I've been to all the other ones. Tailgating at Purdue games is the shit. Like, that's fun as hell. I mean, you wake up, have breakfast casserole baked, ready, and you're there at the line for 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, and you drink until the game day.
Hey, Sapp, listen, what I'm hearing is order the tickets. Also, we need to fucking get on this thing for the draft, right? So we do the draft in February. We come around when it fucking comes to August or whatever. We have the tickets. We hit up Welborn. We don't sleep in on his porch or whatever, because fuck him.
Outside.
We take the playroom. We fucking Commodore. Yeah, we take it. We fucking plant our flag. We live in that motherfucker. Fight any kids that come along, and then we go watch a fucking Notre Dame and I don't know, whoever game, right? A good game. We gotta watch a good goddamn game.
I live like a 3 or 4 bedroom.
No, I'm buying your fucking wife a ticket. You have to buy your own goddamn ticket, but I'm taking your fucking wife. So if you don't want to come along, she's coming along and having a good goddamn time.
Yeah, you could hear that. I'm sure she'd be down.
She will have to sit next to Sapp if you don't fucking come on.
I don't know if Sapp could handle her.
No one said that to me.
I don't know if she's going to have a good time. She's not. She's probably not. It's going to be a bad. So you have to come, or she's going to be texting you the whole fucking time. Why did you let me fucking come to this game and sit next to Sapp? It's terrible. And Sapp's going to be having a great time fucking throwing up and screaming and hollering. And it's going to be like we're going to be high-fiving and shalanting the whole time, and she's going to be right in the middle. Like Lindsay's going to be like, hey, Kaylin, stop. And I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to fucking stop.
We're going to find Sapp passed out on a shitter, pants down, puke in his fucking pants.
But he's going to say that he had a good time at the Notre Dame game.
Oh, yeah, memorable as fuck.
Best song of my life.
I'm game.
I mean, have you ever seen Rudy? That's how I'm going to come out there like his dad. I'm going to come out there and be like, oh my God, this is the most beautiful sight that I've ever seen in my life. And so
I'm just saying.
Like, oh, come on. Get out of here,
I'm just saying.
I'm just going to fucking get into it.
It could happen. So, what is next? 2024?
Oh my God, how have you not been to that? You live in Indiana. It's
I
ridiculous.
can't help it. I'm not going to a game.
Are you not a fan?
Too many other priorities. No, I am. I'm not.
Are you a Longhorn fan?
No.
Are you a Longhorn fan?
No, not a chance.
But you're not a Notre Dame fan.
No.
Because you were like, I watched their games.
By the way, you're going to lose Archie.
We're not.
You guys are going to flee.
We're not, faggot. He already committed.
That's your.
Stop saying stupid shit like that, okay? Listen, we can be friends, but you can't say shit like that, okay?
Like they've never flipped on anything they've said. Any teenagers ever flipped on anything they've ever said.
Just stop, okay? Archie needs us like we need Archie.
Archie don't need
He's not that good, honestly. He's not that good. The kid we have is really good. Ewers is better, yeah. Ewers has got that. Dude, Ewers.
Well, and they're talking about how he'll have to redshirt when he goes there. If he goes to UT, he wouldn't. They would pay the other quarterback to go away that they got in this year.
Archie is the coming, okay?
Yeah. Well, the thing with Archie is it has the fanfare, right? And the whole fucking Archie.
Everyone knows the Manning.
You know what? Now, if he's a bust, then yeah, they're gonna leave after a year. But right now, he's the fucking ESPN ticket. He's the fucking game day ticket. He's the, the coming of the Messiah of the fucking talking about college football. So we're gonna. I mean, you wouldn't. Alabama. Everybody else would ride that gravy train. But honestly, the way Ewers is inaccurate. Ewers don't have the accuracy. Ewers has the arm though. I mean, you look at it. Every one of his throws he's just too hard. He's like. He just flicks it. And he's like, oh, that went 60 yards. Fuck, my bad. So, yeah, he's trying to. I guess he's trying to feed himself. So,
in the background over here, he is not cooking when he comes here. When we go anyway.
No, yeah, you know what's miserable? Welborn. I'm on fucking keto, and
I don't even know.
God damn, I think like I sat there and. Picture like it could be pizza or it could be fucking grilled cheese, and I'm so excited. I want to see it so bad, but I can't. I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to lose. I've done better. Look at that. So slim it down.
Big sexy, trying to slim.
Yeah,
down.
I've lost like. I lost like I don't know, like 12 pounds. You know, like I still look like I could fucking knock you out when I take my shirt off.
All I have to last is more than 30 seconds, apparently, and then you're screwed.
Right? No, yeah, you do. You just got to make it 30 seconds.
Or I just
So,
just into like, slow down, motherfucker.
For 30 seconds, that's it. Well, once I throw like 4 fucking solid haymakers, and if I miss all those, you win. Right? You win. 100%. I'm a fucking, all right.
I'll be over here making you look like Lot.
You know, so. You just got to dodge them for a good fucking 30. Yeah, if you. Oh my God, that's loud. That's loud.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what's that.
My dog eat drinking water this time. It's the damn smoke in his.
Hey, stop it.
It's terrible.
I think that's
God damn it! He's just because you tell it to be quiet doesn't mean. What is he even eating? Did anybody know? Did anybody see him put anything in?
He's got those 2 pans on the stove. Fuck, I thought he was making a costume.
I can't even see pans. Oh, it's just, yeah.
Hey, stop it.
I was guessing
God damn.
he was burning the garlic toast.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. That sounds good. Stop it though. That like, dude, carbs, bro. Pasta, fucking. It's terrible because I don't crave sweets. And I walked in the fucking grocery store today, and everything I wanted was like, oh man, Funyuns, fucking crab cakes, fucking. It didn't matter. Like if it was some kind of cake or fucking some kind of sweet or anything with carbs, I was all about it. I ended up getting a pickle, and that was super depressing.
Oh my God, there's so much smoke in here.
Yeah, apparently you can eat pickles and fucking lunch meat. And I love lunch meat. And like you have those carbs, those P3s, and I was like, fuck you. I don't want one. Fuck you. I want Funyuns, but I didn't get Funyuns, so that sucks.
That sucks, bro. I'm glad I'm
Good
not
enough.
there.
All right, brothers. All right, I'm out. I almost set my house on fire.
We could tell.
Figure this out.
We've seen that. Yeah. What'd you make? Tell us what you made.
He's out. He ain't gonna let us know.
What?
Oh, shit.
What is that? Is that shrimp? Okay. Some kind of shrimp.
It's so smoky in here.
Yeah.
It's so smoky. I have to open windows and shit, bro. This shit, I forgot.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. You got wrapped up in the podcast. No, it's a blast. This has been fun. This is kind of what I want. Like, we just fucking talk. We call Welborn a faggot and watch football and a bunch of good things.
Burns down the house and Polk
Yeah.
rubs one off in the corner.
Cook shrimp, apparently. I never seen him put shrimp in, so that was crazy. Those carbs look delicious, so we're not going to talk about it. I'll drink my Coke Zero whiskey. Do you have a fun time?
All right, guys. Well, I love every
Yeah,
one
good
of
time. Not a bunch of random
We can do it again. Welborn. Yes. No, that's the great thing. That's kind of. So I'm sorry. This is the direction on the fucking this podcast. But I'm doing a new one, and this is kind of what I want. Right. This is. We just sit here and talk, and we have a good fucking time. If we don't get listeners, cool. If we do get listeners, fucking cool.
Okay.
So, in the end, my kids are going to be able to download these motherfuckers. Your kids are going to be able to download these motherfuckers. Sap's kids, never mind, he ain't going to have kids. So, our kids will be able to download these motherfuckers and hear, hey, this was my dad, this is my grandfather, this is my fucking, whatever. Just having a good time and talking, right? So, that's how I see it. We're putting it out in the world. Sap, is done with recreating, and hopefully he never recreates, and it'll be great. So, and that's peace. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we get it. 100%. That's what that is. So,
Yep. I love y'all. Love both of y'all.
Good luck getting that second dub this week, bub.
Hey, I'm trying, brother.
Yeah. Hell yeah. We need it. We need to win. But no, right on. So that's the whole thing for me. That's the whole thing for these podcasts. I want to put me out in the world, right? You know,
Yeah, guess I ain't never thought about it.
I'm watching me. Yeah, no, really?
Yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about like the kids looking back at all this or any time.
Yeah, no, like I mean, if something happened tomorrow,
used to. Right. Well, I get that. Like,
well, and the thing is
and I just not.
The thing is, Welborn is.
Go ahead, bub.
Right, but the thing is, something happened to you tomorrow. As your kids become teenagers, adults, like, and that's what I could die in a wreck tomorrow. I'd want my kids to fucking know how I felt, like my free opinions as an adult, you know. You know, whether they're wrong or right, they'll be like, "Hey, my dad, you know,
my
at
dad
least
was a moron, but you know he's pretty cool and he talked about it."
Right. He had a good time talking to his buddies. So
yeah,
that's the one thing that kids don't see that aspect. I've never seen that aspect with my parents, and I hope that this kind of gives them some answers, right? Like we talked about some things that were pretty philosophical, were pretty in depth, even though they kind of screwed the surface or whatever. But
yeah, we could definitely do a deeper dive on
I don't know. I just right, and that's what I want. I don't. Yeah. Don't care what this reaches or what this does. This is not for. Hey, if people find some enjoyment out of this and everything else, that's great. That's 100% great. This is but if my kids could sit there and review this, if something happened tomorrow or next week or 10 years down the road, and show their grandkids who I am and what I am, that's even better, right? So, and it's it's part of what is that? Conceited. I believe in my ideas so much that I want to share them with them.
Right.
But
yeah.
No, that's right. If
have confidence in what you're doing, otherwise, why are you doing it? I mean, don't believe it.
Right.
Like, why keep going down that path of just going along with it?
Exactly. Well, I think smoking was a big thing, and my mom smokes, and she's like, I only got like probably 10 years left. I'm trying to leave something to my kids and this and that. And, I have a business. I don't have the opportunity, right? I've pretty accepted the fact that I am what I am, and I'm going to work till I die and be able to give them what I can. In the end, anything can happen, but I want them. I guess the biggest thing I can pass on is my knowledge, and the only way to do that is this, right? I can't have these conversations. I'm gonna have these conversations with them now, and my little 6-year-old's gonna be like, "Dad, what?"
Remember this down the road. Like, how am I putting this to life? Like, I'm 6. Like, yeah, no, I get it. Yeah,
right.
When
right.
they're ready, they'll understand the
with this
we're having.
Exactly, with this terrible audio, this terrible video, they'll still be able to pull it up.
Around by the time they're looking
and
at
this
will be like VHS for us.
Hey, right. But in the end, they're going to see us, and that's what really matters. That's what matters to me. That's kind of why I want to, like we've talked about. I want to do it. It's not for me. It's never been for me. It's not for y'all. But for them and whoever else wants to fucking enjoy it and listen to it. So.
Oh yeah, well, let's keep doing it. We'll figure out some other subjects we want.
Sounds good, brother. Hey, honestly, man. So I've been the end of the week. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of behind it, and the conversations that I have with my crew, the conversations I have with just general people, I've been writing down keynotes, and this is something that I talked to Sapp. I talked to a few people about getting behind, right? If no one else wants to do it, I'm going to do it on my own. So I've been taking notes and writing shit down. So if you're down, we'll bounce it off of each other and this and that. But otherwise, it is what it is.
Okay. Yeah.
That's crazy. The Ravens won.
What's that?
The Ravens won.
Oh, the Ravens won. I didn't hear what you said there at the end.
No, but right on. Yeah, I got a mic. I got about 60 hours worth of fucking podcast shit that I can post. So we'll create a new podcast name, and then if you're down, maybe twice a week, we'll fucking get on here and talk about shit.
Come up with something along the way.
It's not going to be
dad related. Dad's conquer the world or something like that. Dad's tackle the world.
Yeah. And I thought about it like whiskey, dad, and an extra thought or something. You know what I'm saying? Like just something in general. I want people to just. It's not like we require anything out of the podcast, right? Like we don't. We just whiskey, or something, and this is me at midlife. Our dads and dad's kid plus kids plus life. It's something general. Like think about some names, but yeah, that's what I want. That's kind of dad's in training. You're right, and that's exactly it, right? Like we're 36-year-old, but we're still in fucking training. You're always in training. And that's what I want. Like we talked about the trampoline. We talked about all that shit. Like that's what I want. Because that's the shit that's not talked about. I have these conversations with my people, and I'm like, man, no one ever fucking mentioned this to me. No one ever told me and warned me. That hey, at 30 you're just gonna fucking run out of energy and get fatter.
These are the aches and pains you're gonna end up feeling down the road, or this is the
right
and the relievers that you're gonna.
This is what you're gonna. Yeah. Hey, buy lots of toilet paper because you're gonna run out of it. It's gonna suck. No one fucking warned me. That's what I want. That's hey. Talking about sports is great, but this shit is fucking just as involved as anything else in our life. So, and at the same time, like I said, in general, whether it works out or whether it don't, this is in the fucking cloud. This is in the internet. If your daughter's later in life, if something happened, yeah, they can fucking
look it up.
Reference that and be like, "That's my dad."
That's what. For worse, that's my dad.
Right. Got to leave your mark somehow, man. And what would be great is, they said that's my dad and that's Polk. So, they'd reference your name with somebody great like me, and it'd be phenomenal, and it'd just make your life worth it.
Polk came over and, oh, man. Then they'll be like, which time?
Pissed on the couch.
Oh, you're right. Which time are we talking about?
Hey, motherfucker, that's what I want is your kids and my kids to be like, remember that time Welborn this and that? Remember that time Polk this and that? They knew us like that. So it's been a long time. It's crazy. We both got kids now. it's crazy that we've known each other this fucking long, and still been boys.
Still this far away, and we're still shooting the shit.
Right. That's exactly it. As we both got fucking our careers, our lives, everything else. It's awesome though, man. I love you. I've always loved you. You're fucking. You're like a brother.
Got a weird feeling about you, but
yeah.
I love you too.
No, yeah. I know you've been a little gay. It's okay. I'm not, but
you're a lot gay.
If your urges push you that way. If your urges push you that way, man, you got to deal with that on your own with your Jesus, and but it is what it is. So, well, your kids, hey, it was a time that it was okay to be both ways, and unfortunately, your dad was one of the first.
Just lucky. You're just lucky they never asked you, because you would have had to tell them. There's nothing, no way you could have avoided looking at you, and it would have been like, oh yeah. He's definitely.
Yeah, I was hot, right?
His wife is
that's what he.
His wife for the money.
He 100% just admitted I was hot. We'll hold pictures side by side one day and show. I mean, I was a good looking motherfucker. I got old. Fuck. Welborn's working on it, but I'm going the other way. I just did keto. We're gonna lose this fucking weight. Keep this chest. Oh my god. What chest? Where is that at? Yeah. See, he don't even have a chest. I can't see. It's distorted. It's distorted.
There's too many wrinkles.
You got to get better internet. Indiana. Wrinkles from age.
No,
anyway,
I'm good there.
No, we'll figure it out, man. Because like I said, I want to do something pretty regular. Whether it lasts a year or 6 months or whatever, it's out there. Once we upload it, it's in the world.
Yeah.
So, bring your wife on. Lindsay won't get on, but
mine's out.
They're making it interesting. Right. No, I'm not saying tonight. Right.
Oh yeah, if they were joining the conversation. Right. Oh yeah, that could be interesting.
It'd be interesting.
They'd probably be like, "I can't take you right now. I need to go. I've had enough of you."
It's crazy. It's crazy. We were different people when we met them versus what we were when we met. So that's what Lindsay. She knows a version of me, but she never seen the fucking version you seen.
Yeah, I told you. I told the wife. I said if we met at the same age time, if we both put together 26 or whatever, no, it wouldn't happen. You know what I mean?
No, fuck no. That's what I tell her.
Or at any time before that in high school, it wouldn't have mattered. Like that's usually what you wouldn't have liked. She was the gymnast that drove to another county over that had a boyfriend. Be quiet and shy. Didn't know how to fucking do anything yet until I met Polk here apparently, and he got me drunk a couple times, and then I just opened up.
You were sheltered, but
no homo.
You were sheltered.
Polk wanted me to.
Man, it sucks that you didn't fucking sprout until after I left the military. Because I was like, man, this is. Well, yeah, that was my contract. And, dude,
I got in trouble after you left.
Yeah, I know, and that's fucking bullshit too. Because I kept your ass out of trouble. The thing is that was a contract that was offered, right? Like, I mean, that's what they gave me. And then with Bryce being fucking, when we went on deployment, I got served the fucking whatchamacallit? The custody paperwork, and she got everything. And I mean, that was another motivation that, like, every bit of after I joined was just Yeah, I loved y'all. I mean, I loved the military aspect. Hated the kiss ass. Hated the people above me because obviously half of them were fucking retarded, right?
Just
Uh,
playing the game. That's
but
all they were
and
doing.
then the whole marriage situation, the whole not seeing the kid. I mean, at one point, you know, you were there. You met him. I flew back, picked him up, had to pay for the flight there, had to pay for the flight back, had to pay for the flight back to take him back, and to see him like 2 weeks. It was just the whole situation was fucking terrible. Now I have him. He lives with me. He's lived with me for the past fucking 2 years. I don't pay her child support because fuck you. I'm not paying. You know, I can raise my kids. Um, you know, so it just the whole situation was bad. I mean, if I wouldn't have had a kid, I'd have fucking stayed in.
And you know, I've
I miss
seen
y'all.
a lot
You,
of couples and a lot of we lost him. It's me, but we'll wait for Polk, see if he gets back on live here in a minute. If not, then I'll probably get off of here, give him a minute or two. So, yeah, well, good times back in the Navy we had. Sheesh, a lot of things I'm gonna regret saying, I'm sure, at some point in time. But Polk. Yep. All right, you want me to just end it then? All right. Night.